Hello and welcome to episode 6 of my Stardew Valley tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on the community centre to see what we can get started with doing as repairing it. The first thing we'll do with the new day, Monday, is look at the telly, watch the telly, because we can now see living off the land. So that's telling us about building fences, though fences is nothing I've really ever been interested in. Down here you'll see I've spent all my gold on getting a load of parsnips. I remembered there is a very good reason to farm parsnips. The reason you want to farm parsnips is for getting your farming skill up. You see, these are harvestable every 2 days, which means you'll be able to do a lot more farming on these. So that's the reason to start off with parsnips, because what we want is the sprinklers, and the way you get sprinklers is by leveling up your farming skill. So obviously the more farming work we can do, the more skill levels we're going to gain, and we're going to get to the sprinklers quicker, and then we don't have to worry about every day watering them. But anyway, this episode's about the community centre, so let's have a look at what notice we've got today. So he's telling us he's got a new deluxe fishing rod in. Yeah, all good. Right, let's check the journal. Okay, now I did a delivery of 1 potato to Linus, because remember in the very first, or one of the first episodes, I bought some potato seeds and I was able to harvest them, and I took one over to Linus. You only get 2 days on the deliveries, so I had to do it on the Sunday, which was off camera. So just to let you know though, with a potato I've done it, got the delivery, and that will give me 240 gold. Okay, so for now I'm not going to collect that. What I will do instead is go to where it says rat problem. There's something odd going on in the community centre. Investigate the community centre. So let's go do that. Okay, I'll keep everything on me. I don't think there's any point in taking anything into the chest. So we're going to head on over. Oh, I will pick that though. Always handy to have leeks. Okay, so the community centre, you go to the shop. Ah, there's another notice. Let's get that. I'd like to put an earth crystal on a chain. Please deliver it to Harvey. So if I had an earth crystal, which I don't, I'll accept it, but I've only got 2 days to do that quest, and I doubt I will, but I'll try. Anyway, go past the shop and then straight up takes you to the community centre. Like so. So let's go in and take a look. So we've got to investigate, so we'll take a walk around here and right click on this. Okay, that should now give us our update. Oh no, it wasn't this one. As you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit and make life easier. Scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. So there's a quest I must do. But for now what we're doing is looking around here, because I'm trying to get an update to our community centre. Oh, I've nearly done that quest. Okay. Must have to keep looking around. Let's check the other rooms. See if we get any update. Or maybe it'll just be in a form of a a notification through the mailbox. It's been a little while since I've done this, so I can't remember, but I'm sure we've gone in here and explored. We've done that bit of the quest we needed to do. So let's now head back and see. Might have to wait for a new day, of course. You'll notice the episode's now going to be 15 minutes long. I'm doing a little experiment because I appreciate that a lot of people, their internet is not fast. So what I'll do is just 15-minute episodes rather than 30-minute episodes to make it easier for people to watch. And also they don't have to put up with my waffling for so long. Okay, no notification there, so it must be a new day. So let's water all of these plants. Let's refill. So handy being right next to the water. And I can't wait to get the sprinklers. Cool, my energy is nearly gone already. I haven't even done anything. Out of water. Wonder if I've got enough. Or will I pass out? I haven't got any gold, so am I bothered? Okay, right, that's them all watered. What I'm going to do now is sleep, because I want to see if I get the update to the community centre, because I am trying to make this episode on it. Okay, let's check the telly. No, nothing new there. It's raining, cool, doesn't mean I don't have to water all of my plants. And let's check what this is. There we go, this is the update I wanted from the wizard. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community centre. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Right, let's go there. Now what I'll do is drop off any items I'm not going to need. Because I might find some stuff to harvest along the route. Okay, now to get there, you've got to go all the way to the bottom, which hopefully I'll be able to do. Here it is, and straight down here. Okay, now you keep going south and now west. Keeping your eye out for anything that you can forage along the route. Like over there, there's a horseradish, I believe. So let's grab that. There's the wizard tower, so we come along here and around. Okay, so little animation time. And there we go, that's what we see in the community centre. That's why we had to right click on that scroll in the community centre. That's what gave us this quest update. And now basically what this will do is enable us, when we right click on that scroll again in the community centre, it will show us different items we are to collect and turn into the community centre in order to repair each part of the building, which will unlock a further set of quests or tasks for another part of the community centre. Right, okay, so let's check the quest journal. Nothing in there about it. Actually, let's... Do I want to grab the gold? No, let's head quickly. I don't know if I've got time, but let's quickly go to the community centre and show you why I said to you in a previous episode it's best to fish, harvest and farm the materials from each season before that season ends. Let's go this way, all the way across. Hopefully there'll be time. If not, I'll let it overrun a little bit. Ah, right, down there. We'll grab that on our way. Remember, you can sell them or keep them for gifts. Okay, so we're heading over to the community centre. And now we're going to head and read that scroll again. Well, last time we couldn't decipher it, now we will be able to. Okay, so here we go. This is what you have to do in order to repair the community centre, and when you do all of them, all 6, you will be rewarded by the bridge being repaired. So let's look at the spring foraging bundle, because remember the current season is spring. So in order to complete this, we need a wild horseradish, which I have. You just left click it and click it in, then it'll stay there. You need a daffodil. Oh, there's the timer, which I have. That's done. And I need a leek and a dandelion in order to finish the spring foraging bundle. Well, I know I've put a leek and I know I've put a dandelion in my chest, so I'll be able to come back and do that. Now, if we look at the others, there's one for winter, one for summer, one for fall. The other two are, one is exotic bundles, so you remember we got the cave carrot from the mine, and mushrooms we'll be getting later on when I choose the mushrooms for my cave. But you only need 5 of them. You don't need to get all of these, only 5. So the ones I'll be doing is them 3, that one, and one of these. I'm not sure which one. Okay, and the other one is a construction bundle, which is just wood, stone and hardwood. To get hardwood we need to upgrade our axe to a copper axe so we can chop down the big round trunks that are on the ground in our farm. That will get us hardwood. You can also get hardwood out of chests in the mine. Okay, so that's the craft room. Once we do one of these, it will open up another room. But then I'm jumping ahead of myself. We'll take a look at that in another episode. I'll show you what happens in the next episode when we put these 2 in. Okay, for now, that's what I wanted to show you in this episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.